we see this happen in free agency. Every now and then, we saw it happen with Frank Gore, who was going to go from the Eagles and wound up with the Colts. We saw it happen with Anthony Barr, who was going to sign with the Jets, got cold feet, wound up with the Vikings. Had reached agreement with the Dallas Cowboys, announced that they agreed to terms with Randy Gregory on a 5-year deal, and then the Denver Broncos hadn't been touched the entire time trying to get the same deal done with Randy Gregory. I think there was some sort of hold up in language with Dallas. Whatever it was enough to change Randy Gregory's mind at the last moment, and instead of entering into a 5-year, $70 million contract agreement with the Dallas Cowboys, he's now intending to enter into a 5-year, $70 million contract agreement with the Denver Broncos. So it's the same deal. He's just going to take it in Denver rather than Dallas, leaving the Cowboys with a little bit of hole under defense and leaving the Broncos with the player that they coveted in this free agent process.
Here we go, guys. Tuesday. 2 down. 3 to go. Where should I begin? Where should 1980 begin today? I don't make live streams during the I Think season unless I'm showing some concern, unless I'm worried. I'm concerned about the Dallas Cowboys. This is why I like the I Think season. You never know what's going to happen. I love the I Think season. I may not agree with what's going on, but I love the I Think season. Yeah. You know why? Because you can't predict nothing. Yeah. Everybody is thrown off guard. There's no smartasses in I Think season. There's no jabronis that think they know everything in the I Think season. Everybody on YouTube looks like a deer in headlights. Yeah, that's why I like the I Think season. Because you never know what's going to happen. The Dallas Cowboys have been pretty busy this offseason, free agent, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. They've been pretty busy. First, it was asking D-Law for a restructure. And then he said no. Then he went back and thought about it and was like, okay, I'll go ahead and do it. Then it was the restructure of that Prescott and Zach Martin. Yeah. Because we didn't have no money. Yeah. We blew our money on big contracts. You know the big contracts, the guys that they get that don't win Super Bowls, that can barely win a playoff game. Yeah, those contracts is what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is what happens when you pay guys way too early, when they back you up against the corner and say, hey, I had one good season, I need to be paid. I get it. Everybody wants to be paid. Can't knock a man's hustle. But now, players are jumping like flies. Yeah. Cedric Wilson, I found out yesterday that Cedric Wilson is gone. He's gone, man. What do you go to, Miami or something like that, I think? Yeah, restructured D-Law. Amari Cooper's gone. And I've been saying it over and over and over again. I said it yesterday. I said it in Cowboys Corner live stream with Fifth Quarter Cowboys and Cowboys Champs the other night, Saturday night. I said it on my live stream earlier that day, that Saturday, earlier that morning, that afternoon, late afternoon. I said, the Dallas Cowboys aren't done. I told you yesterday, I said there's going to be something. There's going to be something else that's going to be like, whoa. And this is a little piece of it right here. Now, Randy Gregory. This one's a shocker. Because what happened is that he agreed. He didn't sign anything. But he was like, okay, all right, Dallas, okay, cool. I don't know how much money it was, on the Dallas side. But somewhere on the down low, shh, everybody be quiet. Be quiet. Hey, everybody, shh. Hey, if y'all are listening right now, everybody put the emoji. You know the emoji that goes, shh. I want everybody to do that right now because I'm about to say something. Shh, everybody do it. I'm gonna wait. But before I say it, I want everybody to go, shh. Be very, very quiet. I just need to see one or two emojis that go, shh. Okay, there we go. Yeah. We're going to keep this on the down low. The Denver Broncos. Yeah. The Denver Broncos was in Randy Gregory's pocket. They was hitting him on the hip. I said, hey, whoa. Hey, dog. Hey, I tried texting you, man, but you didn't answer. So I'm calling you now. Don't sign that contract with Dallas. We can top that. We can beat that. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. We can top that. Yeah. Don't hold your horses. Hold your horses, Randy Gregory. Yeah, hold your horses, big dog. We got something for you. Just wait a minute. Call your wife. Call your lawyer. Call your agent and let them know. 5-year deal, $70 million. At least $28 million of that is guaranteed. What incentives here and there? Yeah. Fifth Quarter Cowboys. Fifth Quarter Cowboys. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. I don't know if it was more. Like I said, I didn't know the Dallas side. But apparently, he chose the Denver side. for some reason. Yeah, that's what happened. Why did he choose? Everybody said the money was the same. I appreciate y'all putting that in the conversation. I really do. But why did he choose the Denver side? That's the question. Yeah. Why did he choose the Denver side? Hey, Paulo, appreciate the super chat, big dog. We need Miss Jerry Jones. How we do? I don't understand them. We need Miss Jerry Jones. How we do? Yeah, man. Why did he choose the Denver side? Does he know something that we don't? Hey, Thomas Gary, what's up? Tori Local, what's up? Like a behavior clause. Man. But this is a big change. This isn't something small. Like, this is a big asset to our defensive line. And for him to pick Denver, what is going on with that? What is going on with that? This is, are we? I don't even know what to say. Wow. Okay. I think we can get past this. Yeah. I think we can get past this. We got some work to do now. Yeah, Dallas Cowboys really have a lot of work. Now, replacing a guy like Gregory. Gregory's made mistakes in the past. You know, the bonehead mistakes he did in the playoffs. I can forget about that. But he was a hell of an athlete. I thought at times, I thought Gregory was a lot better than D-Law. At times. Hey, 1980. Hold on, let me read y'all's comments, man. I got comments coming out the ass. Hey, 1980. Randy had a verbal agreement with the Cowboys at the last minute. The Cowboys changed the wording in the contract. Wow. Okay. The Cowboys will always make money because they have a fan base that's under my control. I used to be one of He said I used to be one of you, but he's watching the Cowboys channel. God bless him. Okay. Stephen Jones changed the language at the last minute contract. All these dudes are replaceable. That everybody is replaceable. That I can agree. Now the Dallas Cowboys have to change the whole trajectory, right? Now the draft kind of flips. You know what I'm saying? This is something. Yeah, you're right. Everybody is replaceable. Let's see. The real question is, what is our identity now? That is good point. Good point. Well, we never really had that. Our defense is just starting to get, in a good rhythm. You get what I'm saying? With D-Law coming back, we thought Gregory was coming back, and Michael Parsons, additional Michael Parsons, they could play any additional defense pretty much to put him at the end, outside linebacker, don't matter. Middle linebacker, don't matter. You put him anywhere. Plug him anywhere. Diggs, I thought all he had to do was kind of clean up, at the safety position, get another linebacker and inside linebacker, man, and we was good. But in a defensive tackle, and that was it, you know. And now Gregory is out of the picture, so now we got to figure out, you know, what they're going to do in the draft, how they're going to draft. Yeah, this changes a lot. It really does. Yeah, it's been it has been a rough offseason. It has. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I agree with you. I've said that on my live streams as well. I've said that. Of course. Of course. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. I know, man. I know. I heard about that yesterday. As a matter of fact, he was on life support for a while. X Pac, his homeboy, Kevin Nash. They the one that announced him being. This is off the subject. Sorry, guys. They're the one that announced him being on life support. They called and say, "Hey, we about to take him off," and he's not getting any better. You know, rest in peace, Scott Hall, man. Let's see. The team. Hey, DCFP in 1973. What's up, y'all? Yeah, exactly right. I agree. I agree. I don't want to say back to the drawing board, but pretty close. Von Miller. Von Miller is a free agent, but Von Miller's going to want too much money. He just won a Super Bowl, second Super Bowl. He's got Super Bowl MVP. No, he's going to want to get paid. He can't afford him. I don't know. I like Malik Turner. I've always kept my eye on him. Now that Cedric Wilson's gone, this will give Malik Turner a chance to really show what he has, show what he's got. Von Miller's too old. Yeah, I mean, you can factor that in too, but he still got some playing left in him. Let's see, 1995. Let's see, 1980. I'm telling you, if I was GM, moves would have been made right after the playoffs. Right? I hear you, man. Unfortunately, we don't have that luxury, big dog. Need some dogs on defense, of course. Of course. Yeah, and that's all I got, man. It's all about adjusting. We just got to adjust to this, man. I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, the Cowboys, I'm not going to get mad. Oh, Randy Gregory's gone, yada, yada, yada. I mean, this is, like I was explaining to my wife, she was the one that, she was brought it to my attention when I was on the way home from work. And she was like, who's Randy? Is Randy Gregory? Yeah. I'm the Broncos. I was like, oh, shit, really? So I went to look at everything. Everybody's replaceable. This is the business side of the offseason. Offseason is the business side, strictly business. Strictly business. And Thomas Garrett, what's up, man? Still want Bobby Wagner. I heard that he is coming to the Star this week. Uh-oh. Hey, man. Brittany D, what's up? Wilson, that is true too. Yeah, Wilson gone. Wilson's gone. Cowboys lost a lot of trust around the league. Let's see. Jones being crazy not to go and pay money in the free agent. Let's see. It's another way for Jared to take credit for everything. Again, why did you pay Prescott all that money? Minnesota just did it again too. He gave Cousins $35 million with not a chance of winning a Super Bowl. I guess people do that in potential of winning a Super Bowl. I mean, that's what it's all about. In today's football game, it's all about go ahead and pay them that big contract. Who can give out the biggest contract? That's what it's all about. It's turned into a show. it's not like it used to be back in the day when you had to earn contracts and you know, after winning Super Bowls, at least consecutive playoff games, things like that, to assure them that your Super Bowl, what's the word I'm looking for? Super Bowl record. You know what I mean? So let's see, just how about Chandler Jones? Yeah, he was at the beginning. He was off and on with us. He was always suspended. You know, the drug thing. You know, he just couldn't get over that. But he finally kind of got in a consistent. We finally got a consistent Randy Gregory right there. Yeah, and I mean, I thought he was a pretty good defensive. I thought that at times he was better than D-Law. He showed up when D-Law didn't. He's made some pretty good plays for our defense. And if Quinn could have got, you know, obviously Quinn's coming back for another year. I think he would have really molded these guys and made them a lot better than what they are now. But you know, I can't blame him. I guess people are saying that the contract was the same, the money was the same, yada. But there's something there. There's something fishy going on because if that was the case, why up and move? Why up and move? You know, and go to another franchise. You know, maybe he's fed up. Maybe he's tired. Probably tired of losing. Probably tired of, you know, maybe the fan base. He's probably tired of the front office. Jerry Jones. You know, he probably wants other players, other former Cowboys that he probably still has relationships with, talk with on a daily basis. Probably got in his head and said, "Hey man, go ahead and move around, dog, because Dallas ain't what that is." You just never know. There's so many different ways you can look at the situation. We could also say, "Oh, well, there's something in the contract, or there's something in the clause, all this stuff." But deep down, it's probably like, "Hey man, look, everybody's in his ear. Everybody's in his ear. You know, his wife or his girl. I don't know if he's married or not, but his family members are in his ear. Former players are in his ear. You just never know." And he probably was like, "You know what? I'm gonna try something different. Let me try something different. You know, and because I'm worth it, and maybe my value will go up, and I'll get more money in the future. You know, just stuff about business situation." We'd be hyped to hear what's going. I know, right? Yeah, that's why I'm like, man, if you're coming to the Star, cool. You know, we'll see. Stuff just has to happen. You know, we can't really go off of he say, she say, or I heard so and so's coming to the Star, and you know, it just has to happen. You know, I just want to see boom, boom, he's signing on the dotted line, boom, boom, okay, he's out. Imagine if your job, yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. There's something. We'll find out about it. We'll find out about it. There's something. There's something that they're not telling us on why he chose them. Why he chose them. Because it's gonna take if I'm in Dallas, if my family's here, I got a house here, you know, I'm comfortable here. I love the Cowboys. I love the facility. I love the, you know, people, my teammates, my boys, you know, all that. And for me to just uproot like that and be like, hey, you know what? Fuck, there's got to be something. There's something. If we cut Zeke now, we'll take a huge. Yeah, exactly. He said going to Denver for. Hey, you'd be surprised, man. Mm. You just put on paper everything until it actually starts. Yep. Huh? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's getting ready to sign. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. I'm like, something happened. Hey man, don't sign that contract yet, dog. Wait a minute. You just never know. And we'll hear more about it, and I can't wait. Wow. Where did you read that? Where did you hear that? Oh, they're pretty good, man. They're hanging in there. Shoot, just doing the thing, man. Going to school. They had spring break last week, so they went back to school this week. So you know how that goes. The baby is good and everything. So we she started daycare on Monday. So my wife has to go back to work. So you know, she has to go back to work yesterday. So and my wife cried like a woo. She cried. Woo. Man. Oh man, that was hard for her to let her go to daycare. But yeah, life as a Cowboy fan is stressful. It's something every day. It's something every day. Like I'm just saying, every single day, there's always something in the offense. You never know what's gonna happen. You just never know. Yeah, I agree. I read an article. I'm glad you brought that up because I read an article on Zeke's contract. How he was probably part of the reason why we don't have a Cooper because of his contract. So, man, it's just crazy, man. That's why it's so hard to get back these big old contracts, man. And especially when you're not winning. When you're not winning, when you give out. It's easy to give out a big contract when you're winning, or you're close. You're right there. You're the NFC Championship game or something, and you've been there recently. So when there's potential, there's a lot of potential, positive potential that you've been to the playoffs, deep in the playoffs, or you've been to a Super Bowl or won a Super Bowl. It's easy to give out those contracts because that's what you play for. That's what you go to work for. That's what you practice for. Blood, sweat, and tears, 2 days, all this stuff. Mini camp, training camp, all that, man. You play this. You play to win Super Bowl. These players now, they're just doing all this hard work to get big contracts. They're not really playing, focusing on winning. They want to win, but the main focus is to get paid. And that's why these players back our front office against the corner, they have a good season. And they're like, oh, and their agent is getting that here because their agent want to get paid too. And their brothers and sisters and their mamas and papas and cousins, brother-in-laws and sister-in-laws, and their aunties and uncles, they want them to get paid too. So it's, hey man, you need to hold out. You do what you can to get that money. Of course they want you to do what you can to get that money because they want it too. So that's why you got to distance yourself from people, man. You got to get away, distance yourself from people, stay focused, focus on the time. I get it, get your money. Everybody wants a raise. Even at your job, you want to raise. You want to get paid for your hard work. You want to get credit for your hard work. Everybody deserves that. But you got to earn it, man. They don't give you a raise when they first hire you. You got to pay your dues first. And these young players haven't paid their dues. They might have had a good season or two, stat-wise, analytic-wise. But as far as winning, the main focus, which is the Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. There's nothing bigger. There's nothing bigger than the Super Bowl. Nothing at all. That's what we're playing for. That's what the LA Rams played for last season. They got them the Super Bowl. You get what I'm saying? Even though it was just one, they got him one. You get what I'm saying? So we gotta get that mentality back. These players, they just playing just enough, just good enough to get that big contract, and then they stop playing. Then they stop running. If I was to hire you and I give you a raise, a big raise, a signing bonus, and right there after your first week, you'll be like, oh shit, I'm good. I'm straight. I ain't gotta work as hard. That's just how it is, man. You don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know the sports world is different. I know it's so much different from an everyday job like we got. But I'm just using it for an example. That's all. You got to pay the dues, man. You got to pay the dues, man. There's so much success to go around. There's so much that people get greedy. And when you take a big contract like that, we can't work around it. We can't work around the shit and bring better talent to help you win a Super Bowl. See, that's how you know the focal point is fucked up anyway with these young guys, man. Because you have to bring talent around you. It's 11 guys on the field, man. You can't do it by yourself. They want all this big money, and I get it. I would want big money too. But then again, you got to think about, okay, I want to leave a legacy behind. I want to play this game and play it at a high level, a top level, and become Hall of Fame status. I remember listening to D Wade. They were interviewing him right after the 75th best players, right after the All-Star game. At halftime, and Michael Jordan was there, Magic Johnson, all of the 75 best, Ray Allen, Steph Curry, all these players, Larry Bird, Scottie Pippen, when they were there, they were on the list. Man, and the list goes on. Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, all these players, and they were asking them questions about how do you feel about being there with Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and all those guys, Isaiah Thomas, and Clyde Drexler, and all those guys, Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. He was there too, in spirit. How do you feel about being around somebody like that, people like that? And he was like, man, it was so, I can't even explain it. He said, it felt like I had reached, he said, that was bigger than the championship. It was bigger than the championship to him. I felt like I was in basketball. When that video that went viral, when Michael Jordan and said, hey man, that's an old dog right there. The Magic Johnson was like, and he said, I had to look on my face. Man, he said, I'm in basketball. That's it right now. And that's what it's all about, man. It ain't just making money. Because the money is there. Act right, you get endorsements, all that stuff, personal shit. But the money ain't going nowhere. There's so much success to be made, so much money to earn. But the thing about it is the rings, man. Getting the championships, creating that legacy, creating the legacy behind. And when they say your name, when they say Deion Sanders, they say, oh shit, he played baseball and football. And then he played special teams, punt return, kick return. He played wide receiver. I remember he started games for wide receiver and cornerback with the Dallas Cowboys. He got 2 Super Bowl rings. He got a Super Bowl ring with the 49ers, and then came to Dallas in 95 and got a Super Bowl ring with Dallas. So Emmitt Smith, there's a legacy that trails behind their names. And that's what you want, man. See, these young kids, they don't get it, man. They just want to get paid, and that's it. I get that to a certain extent. But man, you play this game to create a legacy for yourself. You get what I'm saying? You don't just play this game just to get out there and get paid. That ain't what it's all about. You play to win. And we ain't had that mentality. That's why we in the fucked up situation with contracts. Players want to leave. They're losing players here, losing players there. Because they let somebody that had 1 or 2 good seasons pin them up against the wall and get a contract out of them. A big contract. Now you can run. Now everybody, I got to restructure. So-and-so. You only got so much in the salary cap to move around to play with. So you got to use that money wisely. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. And greed makes it kills the whole team. You know what I'm saying? So now I doubt Zeke is losing any sleep behind the shit, but it's just there's so many ways we can look at it. Let's see. Yeah, man, Deion, I'm glad you brought that up. Prime time, man. Prime time was him, Jerry Rice, Michael Irvin, Emmett, Walter Payton, who am I leaving out? Jerry Rice. Those are the guys, Joe Montana. Those are the guys that made me really like football. Like, Deion is my all-time favorite. All-time. When you think of greatest athlete of football, as far as athletic, it's hard to say somebody's the greatest of all time because there's so many different. It's 11 guys. There's 22 men on the field. It's 11 guys on the field. You get what I'm saying? So it's hard to say, oh, well, he's the greatest of all time. Yeah, maybe at that position. But Deion, Bo Jackson, Walter Payton, Jerry Rice, those are the greatest of all time. Those are the Michael Irvin, because they dominated. They dominated. Deion shut down one side of the field. Deion didn't even have to go to the huddle when they called defenses. You get what I'm saying? So, because then what could you tell Deion? What could you tell Brown? Deion sacrificed, like my boy said, toes. Playing baseball, playing just wear and tear, both ways. Like I said earlier, Deion started. I got some games on tape, DHS in there, where Deion started offense and defense. He used to change helmets. He used to change it. He had the robot, he had the bird helmet, and he would change it to the wide receiver helmet on offense. So he would change gloves and shit like that. And as a matter of fact, speaking of gloves, I got a pair of his gloves in the Texas Stadium days. I got a pair of his gloves in the closet. But anyway, yeah, man, I know y'all know he got his big toe next to blood clots. He was gonna lose his whole leg, but they were able to take skin grafts and stuff and move it, all that shit, move it down there. They had to get rid of two of his toes. I didn't even know it was that severe, that serious, but apparently it was. Shouts out to Deion, man, God bless him. I'm pretty sure he's still gonna be doing his thing at Jackson State, and ain't nothing really bring it. Still positive to that. You know what I'm saying? Positive individual. Let me take my earphones out. All right, how's that? Can y'all hear me better? I'm about to get off here anyway. All I wanted to do was talk about Randy Gregory, but we went on to other things, so CD's going to be next once his contract is up, a big check, and I think they put too much pressure on him wearing 88. That's a good point. I like CD. CD is has the potential of being really, really good. And I think I'm going to say this: if coached right and game plan right, CeeDee Lamb has the potential of being an elite receiver because he has the ability. You can see the premature say, but he has the ability. He has to get the fundamentals. Catching over the middle, catching the ball, holding on to the ball, things like that. CeeDee Lamb be there. But we just gotta give it time. And time, we've been waiting for 30 years to win the Super Bowl. Time is something the Dallas Cowboys fan base we don't have. So thinking with the glass half full. I like statements like this. Thinking with the glass half full, 1980. Maybe this is what the Cowboys need to change the culture to stop these penalties and not showing up in big games and bring some real discipline to players. Yeah, man, I'm gonna read that up there for a minute. Before I go, I'm gonna read that statement up there for a minute because that's a damn good comment right there. I like comments like that because it really brings out what it just brings a whole other subject up to this show. So I'm glad you brought that up, bro. Good thinking, man. Remember the bonehead penalty that Randy Gregory inflicted to this team. Just took the air right out of this team. Just help the team get up the field and get in scoring. And I remember when the coaches were trying to get on him about it. He was like, oh, man, you get what I'm saying? So that is a good way to look at it. And it's a positive way to look at it. Because a lot of these guys are undisciplined. They shit don't think. They think they, up here, and you can't tell them nothing, but they're the ones making the mistake. The kids, the I know stage. Between the ages of, my son is doing it now. My oldest son is 12 years old. He's 12 years old. And he's already saying, I know, Daddy, I know. Every time I tell him something, I know, yeah, I know. But I'm like, you're saying I know. And I'm telling this. You're saying I know, but you're the one making the damn mistake. So you can't say I know to the mistake that you made. You get what I'm saying? So that I know stage from 8 is what, 12 to all the way to 25, 26 maybe. And they know everything. I know, man, I know. You can't tell them nothing. You get what I'm saying? So that's a good point. Maybe the Dallas Cowboys were like, you know what? Just like y'all was saying earlier in the comment section about Jerry or Stephen started running around about maybe they started talking about a discipline or hey man, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't talk back, you gotta be able to take productive criticism, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And he's probably like, man, fuck that shit, I'm out of here. You just never know. That's another way to look at it. That's probably why he tells Denver that he can go and be and push them over and do what he want to do over there. We already gave him 4 chances. We gave him Randy Gregory 4 chances because he was such an exceptional talent. We gave him 4 chances, man, with the drug issue. 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Y'all remember that? We gave him chances after chances after chances. And he kind of chose Denver and he go over there and do what he wants to. Okay, go ahead and go on. Now that I look at it that way, that's a good point, man. I'm glad you brought that. Real good point. We're looking. Well, yep, that exactly. Hopefully somebody, maybe, like I said, they need to hire me. I will be the team's consultant. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that for years. Yeah, I will be the enforcer of the Dallas Cowboys. They will have a curfew. Yeah. They would have a spending clause. You can't spend this much money for no damn reason. They would have a school bus clause in their contracts. Yeah, school bus. No. We just lost. We just lost the damn playoffs. Do not get on that air-conditioned charter bus. Get your asses on the school bus with the hard seats. And it's really hot. You gotta let the windows down with a little thing. You gotta put some little white things in and let it down. That's what it means. That's what it means. While the school bus is crap. Yeah. No. We're no longer indoors. We're no longer indoors. Now we're practicing outside. But coach, man, it's hot out there. 19, it's hot. I don't give a damn. Let's go outside. No more going to Oxnard for training camp. We're gonna go to a high school field, right up the street. We're gonna go to the hood. And we're gonna go to Carter High School or Kimball, somewhere like that. With all practice field. Yeah, since y'all want to jump off sides and false start, and you get paid all this money, pass interference, and what else do they do really? What else do they fuck up? Since we lead the league, since y'all want to lead the whole NFL in penalties, let's go to the high school. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what 1980 is gonna send y'all. I'm gonna have a business. You know when you get hired at a company, and they give you an employee manual. Yeah, it's gonna the contents of that manual is gonna be everything I just said. Yeah, the content of that manual is gonna be everything, and I just got to say. See, that's the problem. What did Cheeto say? Cheeto said, man, it ain't about the facility and practice fields and all that stuff, state of the art. It's about how we approach the game, period. You don't need all that stuff to win. They didn't win the Super Bowl, but at least they made it. Yeah. This changed. Now I think about it. It might be for the better. Who's next? Yeah. Now who's next? But see, that's if they hired me as the consultant. I would put on, what I say, I would put on black O.J. Simpson gloves. The ones that don't fit. Yeah. And if somebody's late, I'm going looking for what the hell? Hey, get out of the down, deep, hey, right there. It's time. No, leave the strippers alone. Leave the strippers alone. Come on, let's go. Come on over with me. Yeah. That's what I would do. But anyway, guys, I've been on way too long. Way too long. Yeah. Randy Gregory. Denver. 5-year deal, $70 million. What happened? Why did you choose Denver? Since everybody's saying it's the same money. Why did you choose Denver? Y'all brought up a lot of great points. That's why I read the comment. I try to read every comment. There's so many, but I try to get to every comment section. But it's hard. Really hard. Who's next? What's next for the Dallas Cowboys? How do we replace the Randy? Everybody's replacing him. Everybody's replacing him. Yeah. I think we'll be fine. All you gotta do is think about stuff. At first, you was like, oh shit. Randy Gregory, what the? But then you get to think about it. Like, wait a minute. Yeah. But that's all I got. If I didn't get a chance to read any important comments you might have made about this, y'all more than welcome to put them in the comments. But make sure you say Cowboy and braid up because you never know. What the day's gonna bring. Holler back at your boy. I'm out.